What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DC. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys can do me the smallest favor, just hit that like button and subscribe. It doesn't take too much of your time, it really just takes 2 seconds. The video we are going ahead and getting into today are top 6 Roblox games coming in 2020. These are really good games, and a lot of these games are coming from developers that are just perfectionists and just like doing their job very well. This first game's actually coming around August, late summertime, and it kind of got pushed back, but it's actually called Sword Tales. Sword Tales is a very fun anime type game. A lot of people have been looking forward to this game and can't wait for it to drop. No one really knows when it's exactly going to drop in 2020, but there has been a lot of hints that it's going to drop around the summertime. It's a very action-packed game, and a lot of people really enjoyed the first Sword Tales. This is a Sword Tales Part 2. But let's go ahead and jump into number 2. We have Category Online is the number 2 video, and it's actually a very clean game. It's very action-packed based, of course, and it's a PvP type game, another anime type game. It's in combat, and it's very clean and just very realistic. Blood looks kind of really real, actually, especially for a Roblox game. It's pretty dope. You can get some good amount of Robux for actually playing this game. There's very good ways to upgrade your character. At number 3, we have, I'm just gonna say, we got some fire games coming up, so you guys don't want to miss this. There are some really good games coming up, no cap. They're just very action-packed, very detailed, very hyped up games, and you guys want to make sure you jump on this game as soon as it drops, so make sure to stay tuned. At number 3, like I said, we have Plus X Ultra. This game is an amazing game. I think this is probably one of my most anticipated games coming out, and it's very fun. I think the best thing is how good you can customize your character. You can customize that thing as like literally detailed as you want it, like what you would think you would want a character to look like or sound like. You can get it to that, which is really dope. You actually get your own robot, and you can make it into like some type of iceberg robot, which is pretty dope. The animations and the hand-to-hand combat is A1. I really enjoy the hand-to-hand combat. That's probably my most favorite thing about this game. Like the fighting animations, and then when you do certain like power boost into buildings, the buildings actually break and it looks really real. It just looks pretty dope. Let's go ahead and slide our way to number 4. So this is the game that a lot of people actually anticipated very highly. Mine was the last game, but this one a lot of people anticipated. Yet you guys know this is One Piece. It's basically the continuation of One Piece Treasure. It's One Piece Post. It's like a rebrand. One Piece actually has a lot of good games. A lot of people really rock with how they make their games and just how organized and detailed the game is. Not one game of One Piece's have been a bad game. I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons why it's so popular and so many people have respect on the One Piece games. Especially for the simple fact that One Piece games are very easy to catch on to the trend and what type of games they are. They're always action-packed type games, PvP, action games. So to jump over to number 5. You know everyone loves a good game. Everyone loves Avatar. And this game is actually called Avatar Legacy. It is based off of Avatar, which you guys would know the names in the game. It's definitely based off of Avatar The Last Airbender, which is a really dope concept. I like that they invented this and basically, well, not invented, but put it together and implemented it into Roblox, because a lot of Roblox games needed a type of game like this. They just were missing that one thing, and I think this Avatar game is definitely going to be it. It is dropping around March-ish, so it's going to be about a month. Expect this game to come out in about a month, and it's going to be a dope game. I really enjoy the whole concept behind the whole thing. You actually just spawn into the game as either an airbender, waterbender, firebender. It's just certain characters, and you actually don't get to pick what character you get for the PvP action fighting. But it is dope because it switches up the game, and not everyone can just pick the most OP player. So basically you're just gonna get a random character, which is really dope. Let's go ahead on to the very last game. This one you guys definitely don't want to miss, so basically stay tuned. Feudal Life. This game's actually really interesting in my opinion, because you're actually stuck in the world of Japan. Well, I say the world, you're stuck in Japan, and basically what it is you have a bunch of clans. So there's a bunch of clans in Japan. You're actually a part of one of the clans. Whenever you spawn in, you spawn into different different clans basically, and you're part of one of the clans and you just work together on defeating every other clan. So it's basically like a big group. It's basically like a war. You're stuck in Japan war. There's a bunch of different stuff. You guys know there's pandas out there and there's just a bunch of crazy stuff, which is really dope. This game is very interesting because it just brings in a lot of aspects of Japan and the culture of Japan. So if you guys really like the culture of Japan, you guys will really like this game. The animations for the fighting combat is really dope. It's probably top 5 that I've ever seen on Roblox, so it's pretty dope, especially that it's coming out very soon and probably early summer. They have different islands, a bunch of magic, a bunch of clan abilities, especially the boxing. The boxing is very dope. I'm personally very excited for this game and I hope you guys are too. If you guys enjoyed any of these games or video, definitely go ahead and smash a like and subscribe for your boy. It's your boy DC and we're gonna go ahead and peace out on this one.